Hey friends and family, this is SP News Nugget, and today we got a story out of Dallas, Texas. We have already covered the story, so this is an update of what's going on with this case of little Cedric Jackson. You guys, first of all, before I get to that, I want to thank you guys for being part of our friends and family on SP News Nugget. Thank you very much if you have subscribed to the channel. If you have not, it is not too late, you guys. Subscribe to the channel and click that bell for notification so when we upload a video, you get it also. We do try to give you some content every day so that you'll know what's going on in the current events of this world. Okay? At the bottom, there is a comment section where we do conversate, and that's where we have full conversation, not only with me, but we conversate with each other, and we are very supportive. And sometimes we do talk about the comments in our posts. So you guys, the comment section is very, very important. I would like to know what you guys are thinking. Okay? Like the video, give it a thumbs up. I can't express how much that is very important, you guys. And if you don't like the video, you can give it a thumbs down. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get to this story. It is not going to be a long video, so you could just hang in there with me. And you guys, would like to tell you guys that today I should have the internet up and running, so just be aware that we might be going live today. I'm just putting it out there. Here we go. First of all, I want to thank you guys for being subscribers to the channel. And if you've not, please subscribe to the channel. You guys, I did say, and I was trying to rush because my intro I was coming to the end of my intro. The internet is being worked on today, so we might be going live. And it did. You know what, you guys, I thought it was my fault, but something is going on with my internet, so they're gonna come between 10 and 12 or 10 and 2. And see what's going on. So that's why I'm saying we might be going live today and without interruption. Anyway, you guys, just to recap on this story that we did this story when it was breaking news. I think it was like July the 11th, where little Cedric Jackson, was it Jackson or Johnson? Anyway, he came up missing, 18-month-old, where the aunt was taking care of the baby, and in the middle of the night, he came up missing. So they put out an Amber Alert. Okay, this is just a recap, you guys. So they put out the Amber Alert, but when they did the investigation and they talked to some of the kids that was in the house, one of the kids said that they seen the aunt's boyfriend take little Cedric out of the house. Now, there's two different Cedrics. There's a Sedrick Johnson, and then there's a Cedric Jackson. Cedric Jackson is the 18-month-old baby. I'm pretty sure of that. And Cedric Johnson is the aunt's boyfriend. Anyway, they were looking high and low for this baby. They could not find it. They did interviews. We did capture that. If you want to take a look at it, go into some of the posts that we've had, some of the videos, and you can catch the beginning of it. So this is where we're at today. So they have taken Cedric Johnson into custody on other charges, but you guys, he has a record of abuse of a minor, a child of his own. And so one thing that he has did that I would like for you guys to know, that he had left a 4-month-old, his own 4-month-old baby girl in a home by herself with pillows propped up in a bottle in her mouth so he can go get cigarettes, cigars, and a prostitute. So I'm putting it out there. So anyway, so CPS is taking a look at, did they know that this man, this 27-year-old man, was in the house when they placed this child in the aunt's home? Now, here's the catch to this story, you guys, and then I'm going to go right to the clip. The aunt is in denial. She's saying that Cedric will never do nothing like that. We love this little boy, and he would just never do anything like that. Well, you guys, I beg to differ. But I'm going to let this clip show the aunt's emotional state as it is. Here we go.
Quickly shifted into protecting her boyfriend.
We don't know 100% of what happened, but
That's the initial reaction from Crystal Jackson, the aunt and caregiver of little Cedric Jackson, or CJ as family called him, moments after learning the Amber Alert for the 18-month-old was being called off early Thursday morning. Jackson told us police notified the family the toddler was dead.
we all love that baby. He was just as sweet as a little baby.
Jackson initially reported Cedric missing from her home at the Twin Creek Apartments in Lake Highlands area of Dallas Wednesday morning, allegedly abducted by someone who entered the home. Thursday morning, the woman's boyfriend, Sedrick Johnson, was booked in Dallas County Jail, charged with injury to a child.
The abduction, I don't believe that.
This group of women are among neighbors who helped in a frantic search for the toddler on Wednesday. They say they were skeptical of the abduction claims but still pitched in to help.
We walked up and down the street Whitehurst. We walked to different apartments. My daughters was checking in the back of the creeks.
Like many, they're devastated learning police found the boy's body in a landfill, dumped like trash.
I told them to check the dumpsters yesterday before they took them away. I told them, have you guys checked the dumpsters?
As the child's death investigation progressed Thursday afternoon, Crystal Jackson became more tight-lipped, only saying a few words when WFAA pressed her about her boyfriend's arrest.
They're saying your boyfriend may have been arrested in connection to this crime. Can you?
He wouldn't do this.
He wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't do that.
Meantime, neighbors say they want to know what really happened to this little boy with the innocent smile.
This is heartbreaking.
And right now, police are stressing this remains an ongoing investigation. In Dallas,
We regret to inform you that the Dallas Police Department has located the remains of a small child.
A heartbreaking end to the search for 18-month-old Cedric C.J. Jackson. A body, which is yet to be officially identified as the toddler's, was found in a Rowlett landfill this morning. Thank you for joining us at 4. I'm Gilma Avalos.
And I'm Robbie Owens in for Ken Molestina. One person is in custody, 27-year-old Cedrick Johnson. He is the boyfriend of the little boy's aunt. She had custody of him. Johnson is facing a felony charge of injury to a child. We have team coverage this afternoon of the Amber Alert turned child death investigation. Let's begin with Jason Allen in Rowlett, where investigators found the body. Jason?
Probably the highest point back here behind me, where you see the backhoe that is parked back there. That is where investigators focused their search. We heard from Dallas police here just in the last 30 minutes that when they discovered the boy's body, they took it to the coroner's office, but there are still some personnel and some elements who are out here this afternoon, and the road back to that area is still blocked. This landfill is about 10 miles or so from where the boy was staying, and in the last half hour, as we mentioned, Dallas police said they learned Cedric Johnson, who is the boyfriend of the aunt who the child was staying with, was at the apartment the night the boy disappeared. And police said he confessed to taking the boy's body and placing it in a dumpster in northeast Dallas. Well, when police went there and they checked that dumpster, the boy was not there. And that's when they learned that dumpster had already been brought here to the landfill twice and emptied since the child had disappeared. So that's when they brought in search dogs and they started searching through the trash, and then they eventually found the remains. That was about 11 o'clock this morning. What is still unclear at this point is what happened before that, what happened inside the apartment.
Currently, we do not have a motive for this crime. It has not been established yet as to when or how Cedric has died. There are still a lot of questions surrounding this ongoing investigation.
Okay, you guys, so we're going to talk about it for a little bit, and then we're going to end this video. I just wanted to share with you guys, the aunt is in denial that her boyfriend could have done this. Not only that, a juvenile, which is a kid under the age of 18, had told the investigators that he was seen taking the baby out of the house late that night. And not only that, Sedrick Johnson confessed it, that he tried to do CPR on this baby. He had swaddled the baby up really tight because the baby had got into some ketchup and was crying or whatever. And the baby had woke up, throw up, and unresponsive. So, you guys, here's another female that believes that this man could not have hurt this child. Anyway, you guys, we're going to keep you informed. Be good, be safe, and be nice to each other.